Alright, let's pick it up here. We're fighting the Deep One, or as I like to call him, Lobster Man. Okay, that's a hard hit. Now, his stock is completely wrong. So he doesn't run away. What I really don't like is that you consume a lot of, because it's a fusion form, you actually consume a lot of SP. Like, I think in the... Okay, fortunately I got rid of him. You don't get anything out of this fight, strangely. Nothing. No cash, no experience. But they do reward you with a lot of cutscenes. So it's gonna take until like the end of the video when I can actually do something. And there's gonna be more points where things get weirder. And then, how'd you get her clothes back? She was like... Yep, weird. We'll learn about that later on. Okay, here's another little bit. This is actually taking place in Brooklyn. We don't actually visit this area until like the very end of the game, sadly. And at this point, we don't even know his name yet. But obviously we know a few things. One, he's injured. Another, he's trying to escape the cops. So he's obviously done something pretty bad. Oh yeah, we did see those two in the intro, but we never really explained the they never really explained the relationship until much later, and
wait. Damn.
finish him. Flawless victory. Yeah, if you've seen some girl kill other people with some magical power, yeah, you're obviously gonna be scared. Yeah, similar red glow. I think I probably gave away too much. And we have one more cutscene in this. This actually gets a little funny close to the end, so it's a worthwhile thing to watch. Plus, it's one of the few occasions where they actually mention some events from Covenant.
Huh?
Morning. How'd you sleep?
Like a log.
Hey, wait. How did I get back here? Well, let me see. I remember suddenly being attacked. Attacked by some weird, some sort of monster. But after that,
Master, I know exactly what happened. The truth is, these two kind souls saved your life. They were kind enough to bring you back here while you were still unconscious.
I was just being a little careless, I think. Hey, wait a minute. What were you doing there yesterday? You're connected to that beast in some way, right? Let's see. That's it. You changed your shape, didn't you?
Calm down. You're asking way too many questions. Besides, don't forget that you were there too for some reason.
I happen to be a detective, you know.
Alright.
Listen. Have you heard of malice before?
Malice?
Yeah, this actually was a small element
Yeah,
covenant,
malice.
but in here it's
A red
actually
light of humanity's
pretty much
fate
the
and
pinnacle of this game.
It was more than 10 years ago. Somebody broke the seal and unleashed 1,000 years of pent-up malice on our world. The malice. It spread like wildfire.
Yeah, we
all
remember
over the
this.
world,
This was at
plunging humans everywhere
halfway into
complete
Covenant.
madness. Sometimes, the malice opens a window, allowing beasts to come in.
Window?
Which is really odd because last time,
Didn't
I
you
don't
see
think
the
it
window?
really happened.
It looked like a giant sea green whirlwind. That's why we call that a window.
Yeah, that thing's gonna forever
Our
haunt
work
us
is to hunt
nightmares.
down those evil beasts. The ones who come through. The power you saw yesterday, that's what I use for the hunt.
So basically,
So
she
you're
is,
exterminating
yeah.
monsters, huh?
they call her a bounty hunter actually, which doesn't make sense.
Master,
Because
please,
bounty hunters
don't scream
usually
like
get
that
paid
again.
for,
But what are we gonna
doing
do,
dirty
Lenny?
jobs.
The guy Professor Gilbert asked us to find for him was eaten by a monster.
Oh, I see what you mean.
well, just get the left
Well,
of him
then.
and wrap it in a box and say we're sorry.
I guess we have no choice but to say we're sorry.
Maybe. But eaten by a monster? He won't believe me.
You know, if you like, we could go along with you.
Yeah?
We can explain things a lot better than you. Besides, you don't want any problems. What if little master faints again, huh?
Hey, I'm not a little kid.
But you act like one.
My name is Shania, and this is...
I am Nathan. It is my honor.
Oh, this is the funny part.
Hi.
Wow.
The name's Johnny. How
Maybe
are you?
that's why he was called the Peeping Tom. Okay, now we got two new members of our party. Shania, who can fuse, like Yuri, somewhat like Yuri, and Nathan, who is basically kind of like Johnny. He has high abilities, or high agility abilities. But as I'm going to say is that there are only 4 fusions for Shania. 2, actually 3 are unlocked in the main story. 3, and the last one is optional, but if you want to get the good ending, you have to unlock it nonetheless. This is how you upgrade these fusions. What I'm doing right now is I'm unlocking all of the Thunderbird's abilities, which is that fusion that you saw earlier. Okay, this one actually increases stats. Okay, these are called fetishes. You actually have to level them up quite a bit. And that one increases the power of those abilities. And the Swan Statue increases the, or decreases the MP consumption. So let's wrap up.